What up, gang? Jacob, not Jake, checking in with Imagine Big, and today's topic is going to be about curiosity. When I was growing up, my mama always told me, and I think she always told me because I was the youngest, but she always told me to ask questions if you don't know the answer. I always ask questions like my whole life. Even when I was little in school, I asked so many questions. It was to a point where I asked so many questions in school that people in my class, they'll be like, Jacob, ask a whole bunch of questions so we won't have to get homework, or ask a whole bunch of questions so we won't have to do a lot of work. So I always asked a lot of questions. I mean, a lot of questions, a ton of questions. And sometimes some teachers, they used to get mad at me because I used to ask so many questions. I wasn't asking like stupid questions, but you know what I'm saying, I was asking a lot of questions, But like as you grow up though, and when you mature a lot, then you're gonna start to think, and your mindset is gonna change. And when you start to like think freely and stuff like that, like you'll start to understand that asking questions is like really key, because like you're gonna get real adventurous, and you're gonna get real curious. So when you get adventurous, obviously you're gonna get curious. So when you're curious, then like you have to travel around to find your answer, or you have to, because like everything is not on the internet. And that's the thing, the internet does not tell you every single answer to every single question. Most answers to the questions that you need to know on the internet are false, and a lot of people don't know that because they rely on social media and they rely on the internet. Everything on the internet and social media is not true, and the news is not true. So you have to find your answer out like on your own. So when you mature and you grow up, then you're gonna have a lot of questions, and those questions, sometimes you got to keep those questions to yourself, because like if you ask somebody, they're gonna be like, where's your mind at? And then that obviously means don't hang around that person, because they're not understanding what you're trying to say. With that being said, just when you get older, it's gonna be a lot of questions. I even still have a lot of questions that I have and that I need to, you know, find out the answer to, but I'm still doing my best, and I'm asking questions, but I'm not asking too many questions. I'm still like curious about a lot of things that's going on in the world, and that's going on in my city, in my state, in my nation, a lot of things. So I'm still curious about a lot of things. You're gonna be curious, and when you're curious, you get adventurous. So that's basically the end of my topic, and that's all I got to say today. So Jacob, not Jake, checking out with Imagine Big, and like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time.